Hi, my name is Amanda Siegler, and today I'm going to talk to you about the MathPad 1.0. This is an augmentative and alternative communication device that comes in the form of a digital flipbook with an embedded calculator. The purpose of this technology is to be used with the touch or with the stylus pen to assist those who need help communicating about numbers and math in the real world and in the classroom. Students with limited speech or communication could use this daily. It could also be used in the real world, like shopping at the grocery market, or on the job taking inventory, or perhaps at home when communicating about monthly budgets. The features of this technology include the digital flipbook pages and the text mode and calculator mode. The text and calculator modes all come with a speech to text feature, which includes a volume control and a direction navigation. The first tab on this MathPad 1.0 is the common phrases and questions. These are programmed questions or statements that could be asked or used daily in the classroom. The next tab is the calculator terms. The student could use this page to do basic math operations or when communicating about how they came up with an answer. It includes the variables and other symbols that are used daily in the math classroom. Next is the Geometrics tab. The Geometrics tab includes geometric shapes and symbols that are used commonly in a geometry class. A student could communicate about how they found the measure of an angle or the sides or types of triangles. Other symbols and terms can also be programmed. This MathPad 1.0 version comes with the equal to and congruent side and the others featured here in the picture. It could also be programmed and personalized with other terms or phrases that are commonly used in the math class. The final tab is the text or type tab. Math sentences and communication can be manually typed in when needed. This can assist when more needs to be communicated than just the options that are programmed in, and it works like speech to text. Other common words could be programmed on this page in other buttons. The MathPad 1.0 is very easy to use with the simple touch features, and a student could solve an equation or sound out how they solved the equation or problem when they're trying to communicate with their teacher. In the example here, the student used the I found button on the first tab and then used the variables and other words on the other tabs to tell how they found X. There's not a system out quite like this. Although others may have certain features, this one is specific to math calculations and communications. Talking calculators just cannot explain how you got the answers, and often other math tools are limited to math operations and calculations. This item is fairly affordable. It ranges from $150 to $300, depending on how much personalization the purchaser would be requesting. It can be purchased via school funds or if requested by the IEP team. When I think of this math tool, I think of my student who often has difficulties explaining his thought processes, even though he does quite often always get the right answer. There are other similar devices that are available, and the prices do range from a $5 from the PEX pack or can be up to $4,000, such as the Pro X Talker.